Rosales is the Philippines' only representative on the LPGA circuit. Now in her 12th year on the tour, she is her country's most successful female player.
I started playing when I was 12 years old, and actually my dad got me into it, and my brother. One time we were going somewhere and they're talking about golf, like par, bogeys, and I was curious. I was 12. I was like, what's par, what's bogey? And so they told me, just go with us one time. So I went with them in the driving range, and as soon as I held the club, it felt good. Then I started hitting, and then my dad kind of gave me a motivation, like kind of bribing me. So he said that if I get to 100 yards, he'll get me a new golf shoes. So I was starting to hit it, right? $6, I started to hit the 100 yards, and then I hit it. I got it there. And then the next time he said, okay, if you get it to 150, I'll get you new golf clubs. And I'm like, okay. So I was starting to hit it, and I got it there. And after that, I started competing. After 6 months, I started playing.
Jennifer isn't the only professional player in her family. Older brother Gerald is an Asian Tour pro, and the two of them are very close. That is, until competition is involved.
I was 15 and he was 17. So that age bracket, it was 15 to 17. So we ended up playing against each other. It wasn't, it's kind of weird playing with him, but it's so nice to beat him, which I did a few times, but he got me at the end too, so it was kind of even.
With few golf opportunities available in Asia at the time, Jennifer spent her college years in the US and made the decision then to turn professional.
I went to college in the States for 2 years. I went to USC, and then as a freshman I won the NC2A there. So I decided I need to stay for 1 more year to see where I'm at. And I kind of played consistent golf during my sophomore year, and then I told myself if I finish well and finish ranked #1, that's a sign for me to turn pro, which I did. So that's it. From now on then, there's no looking back. Here I am now, 12 years after. Still playing the tour, so it's all good.
Jennifer hopes more Asian girls get to experience the kind of life she has on the LPGA Tour.
I grew up playing there, actually. When I was 12, every year I spent my summer there and play tournaments, and I come back here, so I keep coming back and forth. Because there's not a whole lot of tournaments here in the Philippines, so you have to go outside to compete. But now, when I see all those youngsters, I'm so happy, you know, because I never get that privilege to play with my own age. So it's nice to see all those girls trying to follow your footsteps, you know. It's just, when you see it, it just melts your heart when they tell you that, you know, I look up to you. It's just worthwhile what you're doing.
Despite her years in the States, Jennifer doesn't see it as home and is always glad when she can get a few weeks back in her hometown of Manila.
That's my work right there in the U.S. This is my home. This is where I'm born and raised at, so this is home for me. Right now our schedule is kind of messed up because you've got a lot of weeks in between. So I try to go home as much as I can because there's no place like home. I mean, I miss home. I just miss being here. Because when you get older, you miss everything here, you know. But golf is my passion. So when I lose that, maybe, you know, I'm going to start doing something else. But I still love the sport, so still good.